This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
So, Sejona make about Fashion Sakala, that's Zambian international. So, even after 2015, Zambia to me qualify it me ba AFCON. I'm missing out on the next 3 AFCON tournaments. So, you've seen some of other players are more looking up to. Ebinum form aba from Ebinum retire, Ebinum sunyini aba. So they needed some guys to take over the ranks of that team. No, you saw the coming up of Enoch Mwepu, Brighton and Hove boy now are retired unfortunately due to a myocardiac infarction problem. Patson Daka rise through the ranks from Red Bull Salzburg, came to Leicester City. And one another player that the Chipolo Polo of Zambia have always been looking up to was Fashion Sakala. Recently, he was at Glasgow Rangers, the Scottish Premier League. No, now in the outings for last two seasons, our team no, Oyobia pra edininya pa. If not that, he's one of the quality players the Glasgow Rangers team have seen over the years. Out of 59 games, wama 21 goals, and also joining the Saudi trainer. And so you are a very very good player. Oyobia striker on nye omo mujina fa kunibia. Otimi nam ntenten otimi faha etimi gina minim sa omo the some of the highlights kra e de beto so na you see the kind of quality player he is.
Okay.
Yes. She baby or chance ye make that move ko J pass no e be share yo oyobi a agile ni link up play ni all that play very good and osai very very pacey.
Okay.
Oyobi a onjina fakun. He is that kind of striker I always like. Yes, on a
wow.
Yes.
Oshe blue.
Yes, blue.
Goes
Yes. Glasgow Rangers. Say Glasgow Rangers. Omo colors no.
Okay.
Omo tashe blue and a white down.
Okay.
And so this is how he plays. Oye obia very very agile. Me mama did to so one game amune Ivory Coast boy. The recent AFCON qualifiers. Said you all receive pass from Cleans Kangwa. Said you or ha. Said you real a man share the own goal. They said that game.
Okay.
I'm born recently. Week now your name Madagascar Ebono.
Okay.
And I'm board this game. Was the Patrick Levy Mwanawasa Stadium in Ndola.
Okay.
I'm share Ivory Coast 3-0, 3-1 that day. Yeah, that own goal and then Cleans Kangwa and then Patson Daka and the war the score sheet, Emma the Zambians, So the 26-year-old striker has also decided to join the Saudi train and a sweepy across Europe. Almost various players, almost free various continents, especially the Europeans. That's the reason why the English, some of them of their pundits, are complaining. And Patson Daka, Fashion Sakala, so Eko joining the Saudi train.
Okay.
So you hear anything, Steven Gerrard Akasa, or say Opese Mohammed Salah Eka Liverpool. Ebo Omosa winning another Premier League and European titles. In Central for Ewa Saudi Nebisa and say, Obe Pesa Ode Mohammed Salah Ebeba ni team no ana. Said you waiting me Landi Jordan Henderson. And also do Liverpool. On team fa omo akukọ bidie and omo top marksman. And he will wish Salah continues to play for the former club. I don't know why a legend on him. A club are virtually what bunny an entire career. And that's the reason why he says he doesn't wish Mohamed Salah will leave the shores of England, Liverpool. About joining on no team no ality fact because he wants Liverpool to compete, to be very very relevant, and that's the reason why he told the Central for now Mobisano based on the situation and the idea whether said he wished to see Salah the Saudi Pro League now and saying a lot of superstars join. So do another developing story about when you say the Champions League game baso. Panathinaikos ebo Olympic Marseille. And one game also na edi issue aba. Between Glasgow Rangers and America once in Siciano, almost Scotland.
Okay.
Omoni FC Servette from Switzerland. Now there is one Cameroonian called Gael Ondua. He was a former player of Hannover 96.
Oh, okay.
We just recently Qatar 2022 World Cup. No.
Oh. Onwani.
Yeah, Onwani.
Okay.
No ball Hannover 96. The German Bundesliga. Yeah, unwa ya undi but nani papa a diplomat Russia. So free Cameroon echo Russian term in the early ages.
Okay.
So onyini onyini ye ewo Russia. And Sergio indication about Sakura said he speaks the Russian language very, very fluently.
Okay.
And also dual passport, dual citizenship passport. Game na ebas was Scotland no. FC7 for Air Free Switzerland, Air Scotland no, and Scotland for Nation Mompany. Emma or no, Emma Mwasase, DNT or Russian passport. We na the Russia-Ukrainian war na Edia Semabano.
Okay.
So it's also the Scottish are also part of the Great British way no. That's the reason why Omwa denying a visa for entry into their country.
Okay.
And Seju is so unfortunate. Even though war no cause there, but that shouldn't grant you the opportunity to do this kind of thing. No? And Seju and more my game no nimo. Even there are some associations that have banned Russia from participating, but of late, some of the other associations, especially federations or sporting disciplines, are allowing Russian athletes to perform, especially tennis and the other games. But Seju, to the extent of this, Seju, I think it's high time say omobema niema ajay on that note. No player no on nymph will be just for the fact that say when you need Russia ama when your passport no shouldn't guarantee the Scottish authorities say ye man kwan emma Scottish soil say on mechanic team no money and more Champions League. Say you so unfortunate. Say you we anything chair FIFA Women's World Cup no. Say quarter finalists in the Bibia I set. And now you saw say the French and the Colombians completed the last two teams. Babeka, they already 6 teams now or more qualifying. Okay. Now interestingly, so I have quarter finalists and less now. 5 of them are from Europe. Because you have the Netherlands, you have Sweden, you have England, you have Spain, and then you have France. So 5 of the quarter finalists no omunina every Europe. Obehe the next 2 now obeka Australia essence so move from continent no in terms of football about be joining the Asian Confederation no omo alongside 2011 champions Japan enaka from the Asian contingent no. And then the only team from the Southern American portion or CONMEBOL has been Linda Caicedo's Colombia. So these 8 teams, and a completely the 8 teams now mobile the quarterfinals. So quarterfinals be shall 2 days from now, which is 11th. Now Hayasha Colombia ebema a game with England. Now Biabekai what happened in Russia 2018 when during the main men's World Cup, these 2 sides in Asia. So what it means say benya a rematch of them in the women's no. Australia met France or the last World Cup no. So I had quarterfinals no more man the Asia. And you also had Spain also almost every. And then you had Japan. So Japan to me are the team to beat in this competition.
Okay.
Based on the quality, the performance of what done the competition, to me they look as the overwhelming favorite to win the competition. No?
Okay.
And Sergio, I tip Japan to win the competition. No? Even though France beat me your Fadia, you see Hervé Renard, former coach of the Zambian national team, former coach of Ivorian national team, former coach of Morocco, and now all on the touchline, Edema France. Where France are on share competition, but of late, matches are more from the second group game to the third game to the last game in the round of 16 are almost share Morocco. No, there has been an improvement in their performance. But Sergio, the team to beat is the Japanese national team. Sergio, kuda kwashi mahachi ne de majai dia man Newton say no become yes initially na me imagine say me would me but
okay.
And majai mano an improved player, a very good player who we saw him at the 2019 AFCON. Emma Zimbabwe, Egypt.
Okay.
And the last AFCON in Cameroon, so baby.
Okay.
Only Divine Lungamo, Knowledge Musona, Talent Chizapiwamo. These are the guys are not making the nucleus of the Zimbabwean national team.
Wow.
Including Jordan Zemura, formerly of Bournemouth, Wako Joini Udinisi. Wow. A very, very technically gifted player. Yeah, very, very technically gifted player. Yeah.
Na your prayer and it's a branch
in situation. Yeah.
Okay. Obey okay. Because so signing way
Yeah, I saw when I saw the signing, said Joe Meniji because a statement signing. Yeah. A statement signing. Because player what bought Orlando Pirates here.
Yes.
Actually, say the level no it was so.
Signings way near person moya pa and do Africa. Some person mo call a yebi Africa there. My idea, papa. Your bumpires are branching on home. Bibia problem be any hona fee. The performance was Zimbabwe and the Orlando Pirates or the with me about a year Ghana. Now him a year Nabil Malou.
Nabil.
Yes, what did he do?
O said you minimum pa.
Had to folk to appoint Nabil.
Yeah, Matia no. Esa said na.
You confirm.
Yes.
To appoint.
Yes, Martin. Only say since 2006, not Tunisian team qualify World Cup. And audio mobile Russia 2018.
Okay.
Or no audio qualify.
Okay.
Okay, 2000 Tunisia
bear
Russia 2018 World Cup. Yeah.
Wow.
Minim say okay 2011.
This year.
WAC Esperance.
Okay.
Ni Harrisina for share the only goal of the game no.
Okay.
2 legs ni na. First leg was goalless draw ewo Casablanca. And a second leg no ewo Stade de Radis.
Yeah.
In Tunisia. Harrisina for scored the only goal of that game.
Okay.
Emma Esperance winning CAF Champions League.
Okay.
Nabil Maloul was the man on the touchline.
Wow.
For Esperance de Tunis.
Okay, 2011 and almost historic treble.
Yes. Nabil Maloul, he was the man on the touchline. Recently Kurano coach Esperance. Omuluzu against Ali. First leg 3-0 now no see on twice. Because now when you say second leg,
60 years.
Yeah, but he's an experienced coach. He has seen it all.
Yeah,
he's an experienced coach.
Omde Nipebia Bagana.
Sergio, 2004, Seobe Kaya when Tunisia hosted and won the AFCON.
Yeah.
With Roger Lemaire, former French.
Yeah, local source number.
Yeah.
Number mami friends and Nabil Malou.
Yeah.
Ne honsem kakra. Say how to forget me appointing is an entity. Say you nim so mon na di nkoma du akire de.
Yeah.
But omo nyam fan to just on no ma appointing no. But say a brand here na papa yi na mo appointing there na how to folk e di coach Bagana.
Yeah.
Afena ye hu nneoma. Talk be afede. Hey.